Welcome to Change My World, the show where we tell real stories that challenge norms, inspire empathy, and drive change. I'm your host by name Chioma Ogochukwu, Ifeanyichukwu, and with me today is my co-host.
My name is Osinachi, and it's a pleasure being here.
And we're excited to have a very interesting guest in the house, a single mom who wants to tell us her stories and tell us everything she expects through in life. And she is
Dupe Flora Ajayi.
Thank you. Once again, I'm your host, Chioma Ogochukwu Ifeanyichukwu, and today's episode is titled Invisible Strengths, the Journey of Single Mothers. So, madam, welcome and thanks for yielding to this call. So can you give us a story about your experience from the beginning? I'm sure you didn't just become a single mother overnight. Something transpired, something led to something, and it came to be. Can you tell us how it all started and your journey so far?
Thank you. Anyway, I'll start like this. Those days when I was in Port Harcourt, I have this relationship with somebody, very important person. I was hoping it would lead to marriage, so we started dating. From Port Harcourt to Lagos, we've been together for years. I never knew he have another intention. When I have twins, a boy and a girl, suddenly he refused to accept the kid from beginning. After a lot of up and down, he now accepts the kid. And in the middle of it, he traveled and he started giving me an excuse, one excuse of the other, and he said he's having another woman in abroad. That's where all the issue, the up and down start coming up. But anyway, I give God the glory. I'll be pushing it. But I don't know how to say it, but I believe as a woman, you understand, I'll be going so much, but I give God the glory for now.
Okay, from the time when he was still in town and at that stage where you've not even had a child, or okay, you had twins, at the stage where you've not had them, you didn't notice, you were not able to, observe that this relationship may not go far, or you didn't see any traits in the man that this is what is going to happen. I don't know. Because I believe things like this don't just happen.
Of course.
There must be traits here and there, of which many times we know girls, when they are in love, in quotes, they lose sight of so many things. They lose their sensitivity. They lose a lot of things. They just, like they say, they fell in love. That's the way they fall.
Completely,
So when they
sometimes.
fall, a lot of things happen, and you are not seeing it. The Bible says you see so much, but you don't observe. That is how the Bible puts it. So I believe any man, whatever a man will be tomorrow, even women, whatever, as human beings, whatever we are, it doesn't matter how much we try to hide our nature or try to hide some traits in us. Once in a while, like that,
there would always be that weak
things like
point.
that will be popping up, but because we are so carried away by the falling in love, we close our eyes to a lot of things. Let me also put it that way, because women tend to close their eyes to so much and even tell themselves, they try to live in a lie, like this thing happened, but they just tell themselves, let me believe that it didn't happen, so let it not happen. Like, let it not be like it happened. Yeah. You are seeing these traits, but you don't want to accept what you are observing. You want to live like that thing. It's not what you are observing because of the falling in love. So it's not something that starts.
Can I cut you there? Do you know some men, they like going out with you as a young girl, but when the issue of baby or child coming, they'll want to back. Like my own issue, we are cool when the pregnant of 18 coming, he started going back. So sometimes there will be nice with you. When you become child of 18, some of them will draw back. So what will I do? When from beginning he's there, when Anna told him that I'm pregnant, he started drawing back.
I guess that's what gives rise to the
Like
popular
you knew I was about to
saying.
turn to you so that you tell us why men
Yeah,
do that.
that gives rise to the popular saying that men are scum
Yeah.
and all of that. But one thing I often say is when we get into relationships and friendships, because of course, for every relationship there has to be friendship.
Yeah.
Now you need to understand the kind of person you're dealing with. Yes, even if you wouldn't know the person completely, you would also have to, be very sensitive. But one question I would like to throw back to our guest, of course, is when he started pulling out, when he started, drawing back, maybe denying responsibility and all of that, what were your initial fears as to how these children you were already carrying, how you would raise them? Let's hear from you.
Anyway, I never believe he will draw back because I really trust him then, believe in me, believe everything in this whole world as in is there, he will be there for me. Anyway, let me say, when he now leave this country, that's when all the issues start. He stopped calling, he stopped texting.
Okay, so there was a leaving of the country. He left the country first of all.
Yes.
Okay.
So I just believe, okay, let me just bear my cross and I can't leave the kids. They are not the cause of my issues. So I have to sit up, buckle my bed, start doing things that will make them happy.
Okay.
So
So when he left the country, was there an end to conversation? Did he stop talking, or was he still talking to you even while he was outside?
the truth is that he didn't, let me say he stopped. I have to call, I have to send text to the extent that I don't have right to call him. You have to give me your own time for me to call. So it's crazy. Sometimes the kids want to hear from him. I can't call him.
So I guess this exposes us to the fact that many times some of these people do these things intentionally. Some men do this intentionally. They know what they are up to. And, they just maneuver their way through, first of all, denying responsibility, going out of sight, and then they begin to give you rules. This is someone who has told you a lot of things that he can do, how he can bring the whole world to your feet and everything. But I think that's why we are here.
The truth is that
learn.
I was angry. I never knew his marriage. It's when he went there, he now used the excuse of there is another woman that I cannot call, I cannot do this, I cannot send text.
All of this you didn't know before he left
Yes.
the country.
Yeah. We'll be dating without even
Sorry,
any
for how
person
long?
the issue. I've known him for more than,
Before he traveled, for how long did you date him before he traveled?
it's more than almost 10 years. We've been together almost 10 years, if not more than.
Before he traveled?
Yes.
And he never spoke anything about marriage. Wow. That must have
That
been
will lead us
huge.
to another thing. It's still women. Women. 10 years.
A whole lot of 10
So
years.
dates from Port Harcourt to Lagos.
10 years.
So
That's why it's always very important too that when people are together in this relationship, they need to state clearly where it is headed. State
Apart
clearly
from
where it
stating
is
clearly
headed.
where it is heading, I don't think it's right to date a guy, to date a man to be in a relationship for 2-3 years and there is no discussion about marriage. That means, I don't know, it's except if you guys like, this is okay, it's no longer Gen Z age. Is it Alpha?
Gen Alpha, yes, we moved into Gen Alpha age.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some decide they don't want marriage.
Yes.
I hear
true.
okay, I
That
hear
happens
things
a
on
lot.
social media like Iyabojo and Polo. They decide they don't want marriage. It's just enjoying their life. They are old,
Open relationship,
open
that's what it's called.
relationship,
Yes.
and they are partners, but no marriage.
No
They
marriage,
just took
yeah.
that decision. So it happens in our modern times. Though initially, I'm sure it's not like that way. But even at that, okay, if you haven't taken that decision in a relationship, I don't think it's right for you to stay in a relationship that long. without being inquisitive, like if a guy doesn't come up with this, you can ask him questions. Where is this taking us to? Because at the end of the day, you see, it's a woman's time that is being wasted. And that will also take us to the issue on board, the gender thing.
Yeah.
This kind of situation most times affects the woman. The woman is the one being looked down upon. The woman is the one who these kids are abandoned with. And,
True.
a woman, like Bible says, a woman cannot
Despise our children.
despise her children, leave her sucking child. So that is the way it is. Every mother is, it's structured that way to have their affinity towards their children.
Of course.
So if you are the one to carry this cross, why is it so? Why is it that the woman is the one, even in this situation, the man has continued, he has moved on, he's married, let me believe he's enjoying abroad
Himself.
without even feeling any,
Remorse.
has any remorse for these kids, without minding what they are
Going through.
how they are being taken care of. This woman in question, does she need help? I'm sure she will need help. How do I support? Even if you don't want the kids, you should take care. They are your responsibilities. You brought them into this world. But see, they are abandoned to the woman to carry. I don't think it's right.
Yeah, speaking of being taken care of, I would want us to hear from our guest. How have you been able to navigate the financial and emotional struggles? Because I know taking care of children can be a lot. And then twins at that point, two children growing up at the same time with the same needs, and then it's just you being there for them emotionally, psychologically, financially, especially in our world today, in our country, Nigeria today, where things are not funny. So how has it been for you navigating through these challenges?
Like my kids, they have different attitude, different things. The boy will want this, the girl will want this. So sometimes I cook different soup.
Wow.
They are just different. If I prepare this, the boy will say he does not want this. The girl will say he wants this. So it's not easy.
Yeah.
My annoyance is that if there is a man that can even talk to them,
True.
when they have, most times their assignment, I have to shout, talk for them to do it. So it's so painful.
So what have you been able to do, especially financially, because training a child, of course, through school and everything, I understand how emotional it can be. I understand how, difficult it can be, but that's why we are here. I mean, through your experience, people out there would be able to know what it feels like. And men will take the cue also to take responsibility, because it's not easy. Even single fathers, single mothers, whatever the case may be, it's never easy. So we are putting it out there that whatever it is you decide to do, you must take responsibility for it. It's not easy on any way. It's not easy for anybody, anywhere. But we would really like to hear from you. What have you been able to do? What solutions, what help, what, aid has come your way that has helped you to train these children so far?
Anyway, I have so much people that are around me, have been there for me. And I'm into a lot of things.
Okay.
I cook. I
Okay.
do a lot of things.
In your job?
Yes. So we'll be doing well. Doing well.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. It can
Our
be,
guest is emotional.
yeah, it can be. Okay, so we'll go on a short break and we'll be back. Thank you. Welcome back to the first episode of Change My Word series, and we still have a wonderful guest here with us. And just before the break, we were looking at the challenges and how she has been able to cope, especially financially, in our nation, and considering how things have been so far. So, our wonderful guest, sometimes when we speak English, it makes things look so big and difficult. Let's bring it home. You know, say many times, if people there outside, they not go know what's in they happen for inside. And sometimes we always talk to a person where wear shoe, know where they pin them. So we won't hear from you. Waiting be those things where you don't they do. Those things where we say, if you do them, they bring you money, they help you, they take care of those needs where your children they get. Because you've been talking and say, them be boy and girl. So they get different needs. Of course, boy won't get everything. Girl, she feel no talk, but girls go always need something. So waiting be those things where you don't they do so far, where they help you, they get money, and on your own. So waiting be those things where you be say, if you think out like this, it will give you joy for where these children they.
Like I said something before, say I did into a lot of things. I did produce zobo, tiger nut, parfait, bread. Like my son, he like bread very well. So most time they go buy bread on to cost. People start to produce bread for the house. And most time when carry and go to people they like and so people they do and they sell.
Wow.
Yes. Do yogurt, do parfait, a lot of things. On that thing they really give me joy. To be sincere, once in a while their dad they still send money for rent and house. But that joy not today there because the children won't follow and talk.
Yeah.
They won't see them.
So that physical presence
It's not there.
Yeah.
On that thing they give me joy mostly. No matter the money I get or anything, I like to do charity. So if I get any small money people give me, I will still buy food, buy things, still go share for my community. No matter where I dey, the full street still they come my house, come still eat, even as I no get. So I don't know if not because say the way me and them they still eat, live together, people still they remember me, they give me things.
So even despite the fact say you get your own challenge, you see they make sure say people where they around you, they happy.
Yes.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's really good.
And I also picked from what you said that he still sends money. And I now understand that it's not like he denied his children.
No.
Okay, he accepts that they are his children.
Yeah.
It's just that he's not
There.
presently in their lives.
They can't talk to him. We have to beg for him to talk to them or call all those things like that.
Okay, but initially, at the beginning, when they were still little babies, did he have that, did he accept them? Probably he was not physically fine, but did he accept that they are his children? Or maybe along the way, he now said, okay, I think I now understand the value of children, because that is what some men do.
Yes.
Initially, they may not know the value.
Yes.
Later years,
Yes.
when they now understand that, see, these children, they are my seed and I need them, even more than they need me, they will now start going to go look for them and start laying claims. And I also want to know, has he laid any claim? Like, remember, they are my children, or anytime I don't know.
If you even remember, you should try and visit them or see them. Most time when we say we won't concern, you go they give excuse. Call them now or talk to them. That no way, you know.
But initially, when he come out, he agreed say the children.
Yes, he agreed.
He no deny.
You know, later he didn't deny, but from beginning he was not like that.
Okay.
Now later he can't like okay get the interest.
When he realized that they are
you
important.
get interest, but most time you're not there to talk to her and say if now war. I'm not happy.
So it can't be like say where you go, people the person where in there will just carry attention go. As well. Okay, so moving
Me,
on.
most I really want to talk. The children they give me headache a lot. Just hear from them if they are doing wrong. As I explained, I want you to talk to them.
Yeah.
Talk to them. So if you then hear your voice, they will fear.
You're gonna say yes.
Somebody's
Now
there.
Papa be this, yes. How many years
Because
with
they
these
have
children?
fear
sef?
towards men than their mothers.
Yeah. How many years with these children?
They're 11.
11. Oh. They don't they good. That means they don't finish primary school by
They're
now.
in secondary school.
Which class exactly?
Just one.
This one. Okay. Okay. So now, so far, 11 years you've trained these children. So far, 11 years, these children have grown. They have come to the understanding that this is their mother. And I'm pretty sure they are getting more exposed to the fact that there is no father figure there. But let's come down home. What has been your happiness where they are? What are waiting be those things where we say, if you see them like this, you go, they happy, say, they give you this so thing as joy. Waiting be those things, their wins and their losses.
Yeah, like the girl. In fact, two of them they're too intelligent. I notice most things I cannot do, now then they do. Now then go operate phone, laptop, speak any language, write any language. So sometimes I'm so happy because I know how they struggle to even go school. For them to even go school, even most time when people see them, they say, "Are you sure now you give this birth to these children?" So they do very well. School, anywhere, come out, debate, anywhere. They are good. So I'm always happy.
Oh,
Any
that's-
laptop you keep here, they can operate it.
Wow.
Even you write any language, they will pronounce it. They will write it. Like the girl, she speak Chinese, speak any language. She's very good.
Wow.
Yes.
That's-
For her age, 11 years, she can cook, do semo, do food, cook soup, do a lot of things with the boy. Yes. So they I always happy when I see them doing all those things. I have joy.
That's
But you know, they didn't learn it from heaven or in a dream. You raised them that way.
Yeah.
So give yourself that credit.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yeah, it's a good thing. I mean, not everything is a loss.
No,
Not
I'm happy.
everything is a loss.
They give me joy. When I even tell them I want to do this, I want to come out for politics, something, the girl was so happy. Say, "Mommy, I'll help you." You know, anything they want to ask you, she even tell me, "Don't worry, I'll write it for you." So you come out and say it. See, for that, even when
such a
you
big
ask me to come
encouragement.
today, she say, "Mommy, don't worry, let me tell you what you say."
Okay, so you just mentioned something, politics, something.
Yeah.
So it's going to take us to that aspect of you. Briefly, can you tell us more about your political ambition, your career, how far you've gone so far, and where you are presently in politics?
Anyway, let me say I've been doing a lot. From beginning, from the upset, most people call me, say, "Didi, you be doing a lot, giving people things without government, without anybody." We believe when you face these politics very well, you have a lot, and we know you can do a lot. Using your money to take care of people in the street environment, no. Government need to support you. So come out will support you, will help you. So I've been doing a lot, and people around me have been helping me, pushing it up and down. It's not easy, but we spend, and I don't even know where the money is coming from. But we've been doing things.
So very quickly, what position are you running for now?
Yeah, I'm coming out for councillor in Labour Party, Ward B in Etiosa. East,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, that's beautiful. So under which political party?
Labour Party,
Labour Party. Okay.
the winning party.
Okay.
So it's really a wonderful time we've had with Honourable Flora Dupe Ajayi.
Thank you.
It's really, thank you for coming. We are grateful that you came here and you've expressed yourself. You've helped us reach out because I believe your story will go a long way to change lives. And also, of course, my co-host, it's exciting being with him again. And we'll always be here to solve problems. So can you briefly tell women out there, give them one or two words that will help them stay away from some kind of danger like the ones, what you've passed through, kind of experience you've had?
My advice, let me say advice, because most people, they feel if man is not there, they can't do anything. So I would just, the only thing I would try to tell them, they should keep struggling to take care of the kids, and I believe God will help. And on that thing, I want to say, I want to thank my elder sister. She's always there for me. She's a single mom too. She lost her husband back then, but there is no time I call for help. She's always there. So I believe most women too, they have people that they can call upon. Even those people did not answer, then they can do things to take care of their kids. Not doing something else, stealing or misbehaving. There are a lot of things they can do to move on, take care of the kids. The kids, they will still have joy. Because I believe even once in a while, I still take the kid out to make sure they are happy. So they should keep pushing. And I believe everything will be fine.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
And sorry, you mentioned something very important now, the role that family also play in situations like this. Very, very
Very,
important.
they are there for me. They are
Thank
always
you
there.
so much.
They are always there.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being with us. It's been a wonderful time here. We've learned from the experience of our beautiful guest. And we also want to appreciate sincerely our partner, CEP Entertainment Hub. Thank you for always being a solid help and partner for us. And it's been beautiful doing this with my ever beautiful host, Chioma. And thank you for also watching. I remain your wonderful guest and host, Osinachi.
And special shout out to our crew behind the camera.
Thank you
We
also.
appreciate every one of us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All right, till we come your way another time, we hope that you will always be with us. Endeavor to always watch, because we are always bringing very beautiful contents your way. Thank you very much.